Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Simon, and I do have a hobby. And my hobby is that I'm a rail enthusiast. Basically, I'm a trade spotter. And I also enjoy travelling to different places by train. I am not on YouTube to make myself famous. I do these shows for basically fun. And if my journey is going to plan or not, guess we're going to have to watch this show to find out. Welcome to Silent Trains Railway Journeys. Good morning everyone and welcome to Bache town. I'll be brief because I think our train's just coming from that way. They have announced it. Today we are doing the Coast and Peaks Part 2, which unfortunately, like Saturday, which you can use at any time I want, I'm restricted to 8:45 in the morning on the weekday with it. So we're going to catch this 8:30 single to Trent Valley, ticket of course, and then from Trent Valley we'll be going to Stafford, Crewe, Fflint to change trains, then on to Conway to film the last station of the North Wales Main Line between Bangor and Chester. Then I'll be hitting Bache, maybe not. After Bache I'll be going to Helsby to do some filming there because there's a Northern Rail shuttle there as well. So there's extra trains in that section. Here's our train now, and then I'll be going to be finishing up at Runcorn East, which is about 40 odd minutes. Then on to Warrington, and after Warrington is back home. Here's 17632 pulling in now. And we're just going to board this train now and go to Crewe Trent Valley. Train's a bit late, but I don't think it's that too much of a deal. Head
Platform 5, it is running 2 minutes late. That's the 0910 is running 2 minutes late. Next service to Birmingham at platform 4.
Platform 5 for the 0910 London Midland service to Liverpool High Street, Crewe, Hertford, Runcorn, or South Parkway. I apologise for the slight delay to this service today.
just approaching Crewe now. The interesting thing I seen was the Crossrail Unit 345 actually in Crewe and WR depot. I think it showed us on platform 6. Maybe not. That one has no train. Well, this is interesting at Crewe. This is the train I taken from Rugeley Trent Valley to Stafford, and he arrived on platform 7 at Crewe. Don't know why that is, but the 1002 will be off platform 7 this morning to London Euston. It's over normal platform 3. Leaving Crewe to head to Fflint. So I can use Fflint to change trains. As you see, we're just at Chester Station, just about to leave now to head to Fflint. You can see an unknown Merseyrail Units there. I think it's a 507. we are at Chester now, and the other way to Fflint.
Your journey.
Just now pulling into Fflint station. There's a reason why I'm changing at Fflint. You could say, yeah, get to Llandudno Junction, then you get to Conway that way, but when I get to Llandudno Junction, get the next train to Conway, it's only a 3-minute journey. Of sorts. Not enough time to contact the guard for a press stop. Well, it is, but so I'd rather get off at Fflint and get more time so I can get the quest stop for Conway in. Now at Fflint Station on the North Wales Coast Line, or the North Wales Main Line, and like I said before, why Fflint? Simple, so I can change here for another train to Conway and also get the quest stop in. Because like I said, Llandudno Junction, it's only 3 minutes to Conway, not enough time. Either I did that from Bank Quay to Penmanmawr, which was 4 minutes. But I thought I'd change here instead. It's a bit easier for me to do, and unfortunately though the train is actually late. So when I get to Conway, instead of having 5 trains to film, I'm only getting 4 trains to film. The one I get off on, a couple fast, and then the one I get back on at 12, something odd. Might see if I could extend Conway actually and get rid of Bache. Because the only reason I was going to Bache was for a missing Merseyrail unit which I got on Saturday, which was 508114. We'll see anyway. Well, I can see we can do Conway a bit longer. If not, then it's going to have to be the 4 trains in less than an hour. But we're just waiting for our train now to take us. I think it's 175106 because I saw that pulling at Chester. stopping for Conway now. As you can see, folks, we now made it to Conway, which is the request stop. And as you can see here, it's not actually a big platform. That's going towards Holyhead and Bangor. That's the other side, which I've got to be on in less than an hour's time to get back to Chester. And this is the other side. As you can see, the trains are actually that frequent here. That's our train there, the 1118 Holyhead, which is gone. And the next one's not till 2 o'clock. Same on the other side. It's even worse than Lanfair, Feckin and Penmanmauer. Even Lanfair PG still got regular service of this. See, 1217, that's my train there, which I think is a 158. The next one's not till 1423. We're going to be here till 1216, and I'll go back into England after this. Anyway, the next train to come in about 20 minutes time is the WAG. Sadly, this is the last station of what we're doing in Wales for this year, 2017, which is Conway. We're going back into England now to do Bache railway station, which is the Merseyrail Electrics. And onto that we're going to be doing some Revers at Helsby in England, Rugeley East in England, which is only like 40 odd minutes of filming, because after the 40 odd minutes you're wait out for the next one, which in that time you get about 4 trains in the 40 minutes. Then we'll go back to Warrington and then straight down the West Coast Main Line back home. So we're just waiting for our train to pull in now, then we're going back into Chester. Yeah, I kind of lied a little bit actually. Conway was the last station there in Wales I was filming. It's here in Wrexham. To be honest though, this was only decided over the weekend, to be honest. But it's Tuesday the 5th of December. I thought I'd add this into the video diary that I'm doing with the Coast and Peaks. Just a quick visit to Wrexham. And yeah, so as you can see here, this is Wrexham General Station. Now it has 4 platforms, but it does have 5 and 6, but 5 and 6 are out of use, we could say. 2 bay platforms. If we have a quick look here before I head back to Chester, that's the platform to Wrexham Central, and that's the line that the Buxton train use to come off this line. I don't know, got the main line there. This line here used to hold, used to have Wrexham and Shropshire trains. The Class 67 diesel locomotives with the Mark III coaches and the trailer vans. But Wrexham and Shropshire finished about over since 2011, so 12, 13, 14, 6 years ago. Nearly 7 years next month in January. This platform here that you can see is train to Chester, and the one in the far distance is to Birmingham International and Cardiff, and any way further down. Basically you head to Shrewsbury from there. But we are here now till 12 o'clock, and that's it really. So this was a little detour of the video, you could say. I will be going back to Chester after this, but yeah, but we go on to Bache though, which is the regular scheduled broadcast. So just decided to add this in quickly, and hopefully you enjoyed the extra addition to this video that wasn't planned.
Am resymau diogelwch, mae defnyddio sgïo byrdau a beidiau wedi wahad. Gall erlyn troserwyr o dan is-del rhywbryd UPD.
In the interest of safety, the riding of skateboards, rollerblades and cycles on the station is prohibited. Offenders may be prosecuted under the Railway Bylaw number 30.
I've suggested this service aims for Birmingham International via residential. Passengers just leaving here, please make sure that you have your belongings with you and take care of the train. And any passengers departing at Chester, please also make sure that you have your tickets ready for the barriers there. Chester is the next station stop.
At Chester, we're going to be stuck at the Weaver and Wales for most around the world. We'll go to Bache. Our train's over there. We'll jump on this one to Bache. Now I'm leaving Chester on 508-124. We're going 3 minutes down the line. This is just further until I get to Helsby. That's 175.11 leaving. We'll be pulling into Chester soon. So the last two stations are raining. Might be Helsby maybe. Chester's the EMU depot, and most of the 175 is a base. Just now we're plugging into Chester. We're now at Chester, and it's not good news, I'm afraid. Let's put it like this: there's a trespassing incident between Bangor and Dudlow Junction. My train is now 45 minutes late, roughly, so it looks like Helsby is off. I think I might have to go to Runcorn East direct from here when that train comes in, and then it'll be Runcorn East to Warrington, then back home. I'm going to try and figure out a way what I could do now, but unfortunately I think Helsby might be off because of this train being like 45 minutes late. Right, we're still at Chester now. It's 3:10. We have a formal revised plan. Now the loco is we found out that the train that is stuck is actually the Manchester WAG, which is what I saw this morning through Conway. 67018 Keith Heller and 82308. Now what I found out is I can still do Helsby, but I'll be there a bit later. So we're going to have an hour at Helsby, but I'm going to be going back on the... Actually no, I think I'll be out 45 minutes at Helsby. I can still do Helsby, but Runcorn East is off now. Well, I could do Runcorn East, but Helsby's off. Either one or the other anyway, but I'll see how I feel when I get on. I might just go to Helsby and then that's it. So this trip will be an hour earlier finish than planned. Just now pulling into Helsby station. Going to do this, get the North back to Warrington, and then go home. We're still at Helsby station. I'm honestly going to call it a day now. There's no point staying out for much longer. So we're going to catch this Northern Warrington train. The reason I'm only out 45 minutes here instead of the hour is because this one gets me in 7 minutes in Warrington before the train to Crewe arrives. If I catch the Arriva at past, then I'm just going to miss that and I'll be on waiting at Warrington for an hour. Don't really fancy waiting at Warrington for an hour now, so I'm just going to get this and hop straight to Crewe from here, from Warrington. And then from Warrington to Crewe, like I said, to Crewe to Stafford, and then Stafford to Rugeley Trent Valley, then back to Rugeley Town.
Shit myself that much in my fucking life.
Calm down.
That's sick, that poison. Like that. Oh.
You can't see anything, but we are pulling into Crewe. Coming off Crewe 9154 after you finders. We can't get the if you get the little Pentaleo back to Stafford, then Stafford get the little Midland back. It's raining Crewe. That's all we need. To be fair, I actually got 4 minutes. I could get the train now. Let's see. They probably still aren't down the far end, but they'll go to the other side of Crewe station. Two minutes to spare, they say Charles got this morning.
Way quicker, isn't it?
Now back at Rugeley Town after getting off a short form train today. There are 3 coaches, only 2. So I wonder where they've got the 153 missing. But the Master Bell line took it as usual. Anyway, we're back here now. It's been a reasonable day on the second day of my Coast and Peaks Ranger. Conway was good, no problems. We did miss a train though because I got in late. Getting back to Chester was fine. Bache was alright. It started raining though. Chester, the train was half an hour later. I did Helsby and that was it basically. Back to Warrington, then back. I'm actually here an hour earlier than planned. But has been a reasonable day. Not probably one of the best days, but reasonable day. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do yet for the next show because I don't know if to do the next Coast and Peaks or do 2 Londons and then Coast and Peaks. Or I might not do the Londons at all. Anyway, so with that being finished now, I'll end the show. You can subscribe to me at Facebook and Simon Trades Rail Journeys. Simon Trades on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you for watching. I'm going to get a pizza. So I'll see you on the next show. Could be London, could be the Coast and Peaks. Coast and Peaks. Thank you for watching. Good night.